So I'm here with Vanessa Brady, a professional acrylic artist. I'd like to talk to her about the gloss mediums within the new range. So hi Vanessa.
Hi.
Could you just sort of talk me through the painting that you've done here and sort of in reference to the gloss mediums that you've used and a little bit about how they've helped you achieve what you wanted to do here?
Sure. The gloss medium was particularly helpful where I've had to layer over the top here with using just a touch of paint with the gloss medium to kind of create a transparent effect, which is really good. And with the new mediums there was no loss of colour at all, which was really, really helpful for me. So all of these little areas that kind of fade through were helped by the gloss medium, and just, you know, the touches through here. The glazing medium is actually quite similar to the gloss medium, but it just gives a really, really nice glossy finish. This painting's actually been varnished as well, but the whole effect with the mediums was to make it really, really glossy, almost photograph-like.
Okay, and have you built up many layers here, or? Yeah,
all of my works have lots and lots of layers, so particularly these sections which are actually of glass bricks, there's just layers and layers and layers. So to get the transparent effect was really helpful using the mediums to build it up. So it's probably about eight layers of paint.
Yeah. And I noticed it's quite flat, so you've obviously got some brush strokes in here, but they're not actually that raised. So did you find the glazing medium was sitting down nice and flat when you were using it?
Yeah, definitely. I don't tend to like brush strokes. I think the brush strokes probably come at the end, you know.
Yeah, I presume this has taken you quite some time to finish, and one of the biggest benefits that we've had with artist acrylic and now with the mediums to mix in with those is no loss of colour during the drying process, no colour shift. So were there areas of this that you found particularly beneficial?
Definitely. Trying to match all the reds, that was really, really helpful, because in the past I've had to, you know, put another colour on and then you realise half an hour later when it's starting to dry that it's darker and you've got to go back and do it again. That didn't happen this time. I was actually able to really match up the bright reds, so that was really useful.
Was it the gloss varnish that you used on here?
Yeah, it was the gloss varnish.
And was there any part of this painting or any part of the process while you were painting that you wouldn't have been able to achieve just using the paint alone? So the mediums helped you do this, a specific area?
Probably this little bit here, actually, over the top of black. If I hadn't used the mediums, it could have been quite patchy, but because I used a bit of the gloss medium for that to get the transparency through the paint, it's actually given quite a soft finish over the top there and smooth.
Okay, thanks very much, Vanessa. So that's a really good example on how the new mediums coupled with the artist's acrylic colour has helped an artist to achieve exactly what they wanted to do from the outset right to the very end of the painting.